Not sure.
Right, well, this is the moment everyone's been a little bit nervous about. 1 for 86, England. And we've got Muralitharan about to be introduced into the attack. These two umpires, last time they were together, both no-balled Muralitharan for throwing. Umpire Emerson, he started it last time, and umpire McQuillan this time. And he's at the bowler's end. So here we go. Muralitharan about to start a spell here. And just played away on the offside. And thankfully no bellows of no ball from the crowd. It seems that little bit of behaviour is beginning to disappear. Seemed a little uncalled for. Muralitharan again. Well, 2 balls have been bowled and all as well. So Muralitharan continuing with these off spinners. And he certainly will make it pretty difficult here. He's very economical, big spinner of the ball. Despite the fact this is a good pitch, he'll keep it up there, he'll spin it. He's got that lovely top spinner that he bowls as well. Oh, and just wide.
It's a little uppish. Big shouts of catch it. Graham Hick for a minute. Heart in his mouth.
So still plenty of tickets available here today. A good crowd. Australia not involved. Quite a good crowd have turned up. A lot of atmosphere in the ground. Plenty of Sri Lankans. And no ball called from square leg. No ball called from square leg. Now, what's all this about? Let's just hang on and have a look at this. This is very interesting. No ball called. And he's passed his signal towards his arm. Now, let's think about this. Now, what is going to happen here? So it's all happened again. He's done it again. Now, what he wants to, I think he might take him off here, because I think the law or the playing condition says that if he bowls 2, if he calls him twice, he then has to take him out of the attack. So it's happened, and Arjuna is right in there. Now, what he's saying, I think, let's just see if we can pick up. Right, he's called him for no balling, and it's the square leg umpire who's called him. What is this about?
Well, if I were Arjuna, I'd be telling him, if he's thrown it wide and you call it the over 4, you're a club cricketer, you have no experience in this matter. The officials who made the decision, all bar 2 of them are experienced international players, and here we have a man who is standing there and telling us that the ICC throwing committee don't know what they're talking about, but he does.
Now, what I'm trying to work out here, we'll come back to whether this is right or wrong in a moment. What I'm trying to work out is what the plan is. Sri Lanka would have thought about this. My guess is that what he's saying is that he'll now bowl, he'll continue to bowl, but he's going to bowl leg spinners. Now, that's what they did last time. He'll bowl leg spinners from that end. Or can he, or perhaps is he thinking, I want to take him off right now?
I think he's telling that umpire, I think, to get his head into gear. Because I'm sorry, I think this is pathetic. Talk about the whinging Poms. About the whinging Aussies. This is just totally out of order. It's not necessary. If this is to be discussed at some stage, in the middle of a tournament, it's not. This young man in your picture here has got over 200 test wickets. There's been debate about it. He's been cleared. I'm sorry, umpire, you're out of order.
Yes, there's plenty of umpires around the world that, and they're not happy. This guy's an absolute hero. I think they're not going to go off the ground, are they? They're going to concede the match. And McQuillan is taking his time. I think the Sri Lankans have had enough. They've conceded the match. Well, I've got to say that I've got just a little bit of sympathy with the Sri Lankans here. They've absolutely had enough, and McQuillan has called no ball. Sorry, Emerson has called no ball from square leg. I'd say this game has been conceded.
I don't blame Arjuna. Arjuna Ranatunga is exactly right. I think umpire Emerson is saying that he knows more than everyone else playing the game. Umpires all around the world, they're happy with what that young man has done. This man here doesn't say anything in the first over. Well, I think it's bizarre. Unnecessary, does nothing for the game of cricket. One man's moment of glory.
Yes, well, I hope that the Sri Lankans do come back on. I think their manager will come down and talk to them. The umpires are standing there. The Sri Lankan players have not gone off the field yet. Having a discussion maybe with their manager there. Ranjit Fernando talking to Arjuna, who's now coming back onto the field, is he? Well, I didn't think I'd see this, Ian, in modern cricket, with all the referees and videotapes and whatever.
I find it totally unnecessary, Bill. If there's anything to be discussed, you don't do it in the middle of a series. Discuss it at the end. It's been good enough for everyone else around the world. This has been building up, and there's the match referee.
Peter van der Merwe, the match referee.
And I've always found Peter van der Merwe a very fair and honest man. And I think that he's going to talk to Arjuna, and I think that Arjuna is totally unhappy about the situation. I think it's totally unnecessary.
But this is amazing scenes here at the Adelaide Oval, and doing nothing at all for international cricket.
Well, Arjuna looks to me as if he's standing his ground here. And I think he's got every right to. He is an angry man. I think he's angry, he's disappointed. I get the feeling they're going to come back onto the field. But this is just a terrible, terrible situation. And what happens here, I don't know.
No, well, they're going back on after a long, long discussion with match referee Peter van der Merwe. 12-minute break. Well, it's drama here at the Adelaide Oval. Very disappointing. It's going to be headlines right around the cricketing world. Murali has been called again by umpire Ross Emerson. Called him 7 times at the Gabba. And for the English batsmen, they'd be feeling sick in the stomach as well. I feel a little bit upset, regardless of whether his actions are legal or not. That should be decided at the end of the series, if they feel he's not legal. Misfield, they take 2. It's going to be very hard for the Sri Lankans to get back into this match.